Hi Aries, it's Lulu by Love with House of Oshun. And today I'm going to do your remainder of July spiritual conversation. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need will be in la description box, darling. Yes. Now then, angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Taurians? Thank you. Ooh, not Taurus, Aries. Whew. So let me do them again. But that said, it's a new life, a new beginning for you. If that resonates with you, Aries. I be fucking up, y'all. And just what information do you have for my beautiful Aries? Right hand, empathy. All right. Now, Aries. They're saying here that you may be feeling guarded in certain situations in your life. It may come at you may be in a space where you're dealing with someone or some situation where you may need to use more empathy in the situation and not feel as though you know all of the facts, because things are about to be revealed to you very soon. I also feel that when it comes to whatever it is that you are working on or working towards, they want you to look more into how others can truly benefit, not just basing what it is that you think should happen or can happen because of without doing research. Whew, couldn't get it out. Now, I also feel as though you may be trying to protect yourself from hurt, pain, or sorrow. You may not be really revealing your true feelings for someone here, or you may not be holding. You may not be holding. I don't know what that means. And give me nothing else. But at any rate, I feel as though you may sometimes want to go into hiding or not show your hand in a certain situation because you fear being hurt. But they want you to really look at the situation closer. There it is. Oof. Child. What information do you have for Aries? Aries is my south node. So apparently in the past life, no offense to y'all, from the stuff I read, in a past life, I wasn't trying to be nobody in on nothing. So I'm working that out, right? In a past life, I wasn't trying to get no help. I want all the money, okay? So I guess that really does make sense on my life path now, because I've always tried to get some help. People always try to snake me. Help me out, Aries. Angels, what information do you have for Aries? Thank you. Booyah. So that new beginnings probably was for y'all. Ooh, I like it. See there, I said the wrong name and it was still the same thing. You see what I mean? What else? I like it. Damn, y'all got some major shit going on. Okay. I see why y'all need some empathy right here, because, baby, y'all may be trying to leave some shit behind that ain't even time to move forward. Now, you're on a bright new journey. You're releasing old energies that you have outgrown. I feel as though there may be a lot of communication coming in for you. I also feel as though this is a time to realize what it is that you want to have manifested into the future. I feel as though some of you may be doing some type of ministry or some type of world, what do you call it, missionary work. Or you're probably just figuring out your ministry, right? Whatever your ministry is, right? To help the collective. You may be going, with this new beginning and this new approach to life, this new way of doing things, you may go into solitude. It feels as though you are looking within for the answers, or you may be researching or gathering information for the answers. But with this Hermit card, I really feel like there's a need for this. You are being pushed into this because there are some things, some inner work that you need to have done, especially when it comes to seeing things from a different perspective. People may say that you are not as giving or not providing them with enough time here. I also feel as though you are pulling yourself out of situations that no longer serve you. You are in a space of, you've done a lot of reflecting or will be doing a lot of reflecting on your partnerships or your, whatever it is that you put your emotion into. Because it could easily be you're deciding to start a new project. Clarify this new beginning for Aries. Yeah, you're taking a chance on building, or you're taking a chance on a new relationship. You're taking a chance on chasing your dreams, chasing your happiness. What is it? You know, you're very ambitious about this, I feel, with this new beginning. I also feel that you have a lot of unrealized dreams. I also feel that, you know, some of you may be coming out of the closet here. You just decide to step out, or somebody in your family is coming out the closet and they really thought that they would get beat down or, and I feel like, no, it's going to be a celebration. They're just going to be happy. Like, we already knew it. We've been knowing it. Your hand been like this all your life. Or for the girls, you know, you always have a little more testosterone than the boys. All right. But overall, you are ready to take this leap of faith and start a family. You're ready for this togetherness. Some of you may be deciding to move with your partner, or you're moving away from someone and going after your forever happy after. Happily ever after. Sacred text. Some of you may be going into mystery schools or going into some type of sacred text to make a decision on your next move here. But there are some choices that will need to be made, I'm seeing here, because it really is something to do with possibly your base and your root, your base chakra here, and the sacral, right? But overall, I don't know where that came from. Oh, there goes sacral right here. You're really focusing on finally planting your feet somewhere. I don't know, like if you are relocating or if you're finally ready to settle down. That's what you're ready for here. Clarify this, Hermit card. This is ascension. Yeah. The information that you are receiving while you are in Hermit mode is assisting you in taking your time moving forward, taking your time on your journey, because I really feel that you have worked diligently at certain things and you want to make sure that to manifest what it is that you want in the future, what do you want to give your time, effort, and energy to in the future, you are really wanting to be sure that you are taking your time with this. So some of you may have a lot of earth in your chart. I also feel that in this period of solitude, there may be an earth sign who is coming in who wants to continue to work on things with you. They feel as though they can't let you go, or they can't leave things the way that they are. And they want to work on things with you, but you may be emotionally withdrawn from this person. Yeah. You're very guarded in what it is that you give your time, effort, and energy to. You're very guarded in protecting the fruits of your labor. You're very guarded in who you allow in your home, who you allow around you, who you allow to penetrate your energy. So some people may think that you're being, oh, Aries being real funny right now. No, Aries protecting themselves. They being the emperor that they are. Huh? There's a lot of power that is coming into this for you. I feel as though you have the heart of a lion moving forward. I feel as though there will be a lot of optimism, enthusiasm surrounding whatever it is that you want to do in your life. And this is higher education as well. Some of you are a student in the process. I feel like there's power coming in possibly from your, I was going to say it wrong. I'm not going to even say it because y'all will castrate me. Can you castrate a girl? Moving forward. But I feel like you are being a student in your process, and it is very empowering for you. I also feel that you're strengthening your relationship, your connections with people overall. But I do feel as though some of you may be empowered by visiting a sacred temple or some sacred place here. And I feel like there will be a bird, some type of bird that you will hear that will I don't know what this bird got to do with it. Maybe some of y'all understand bird chirps and shit. But it's right here. So, whatever it is that you are seeking is seeking you. It's in fairness and justice is yours. It feels like whatever happens, some of you may be going to court or finally getting your just doing some type of legal situation or finally getting that financial aid or what have you. Whatever it is that has to do with a legality or karmic reward, you are finally getting your just due and you're moving on to calmer waters with that. You are breaking free from strongholds. You're breaking free from you paid a lot of your karmic debts overall. I also feel that higher knowledge is yours if you're open to the call. There's someone who is a keeper of secrets that has something that they need to tell you. You need to be very mindful, listen, and not try to talk or dominate the conversation because they got some shit that's gonna break you free. Moving forward, let me gather your life, honey. Put them back in here because we might need them for something else in here. Now, there's a choice that will need to be made here, and it's going to bring you material and spiritual prosperity if you make this choice. It also will bring you closer to someone that may be a resonant soul, someone, y'all just get each other, right? That's how simple I'm going to put it. Let's just choose wisely. You may be headed and feeling like there's so many different directions that you can go, especially with the dreams that you begin to realize that were unrealized at first. And I feel that when it comes to making a choice, you may feel defeated. You may feel as though there's so many different people trying to help you or point you in different directions, and you really ain't got time for it because they want you to really stand in your truth here. It could easily be that someone who is trying to help you feels like they've given all that they can to you or a situation. But overall, I feel like you may be taking on that King of Cups energy and being very guarded with your decisions because in the past you did all that you could do and you felt powerless, attacked, or betrayed by an older gentleman possibly. So you are making a choice to move away from it or move into your own light. Damn. Here. So whatever it is that you need to know about this situation, you will finally have the clarity on that, but you have to go through the process and know that things will be revealed to you. Some of you are healers or you can heal people. I'm seeing here that, again, there may be an earth sign coming towards you that like something's being revealed about a King of Cups. Libra, any water sign or a Libra here. But something has been revealed about someone who you may have held in high regard or you thought the situation was over with this person. But overall, I feel as though you will take your time. Like once things are revealed to you, you will make a choice and decide to move forward. But you're taking an analyzed, focused approach. You're showing that you are dependable, reliable, or this is someone coming in to you for that. Because you want to make sure you do shit right. What is this firm foundation? Yeah, you're diligently working on continuously building what it is that you have, working on what it is that you have already planted. Even though you are in a new phase in your life, you are continuing to work on that in order to make sure that everything works out the way that it should. All your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. So that you can have this beautiful new beginning. This is beautiful energy. I feel like what it is that you are seeking is seeking you again. That must be the mantra for today. But overall, I feel as though you will, what you thought was unattainable is attainable. It felt far-reaching, whatever it is that you were working toward, but you are finally getting victory in a situation that you had put a lot of energy into. It felt far away, far off, but you finally got it. And that's when this material and spiritual prosperity comes in. You receive spiritual gain, which opens you up for even more material gain. Especially for those of you who are breaking strongholds, generational curses here. What is this material strength, spiritual? Y'all know what I mean. There's a new beginning in how you move forward. You've already gathered all of this knowledge on what it is that you want and how to move forward. You're going to make some type of investment, take some type of risk, and it's going to be fruitful for you. So you got that shit coming. Whatever, Aries. Yep. It feels as though you may need some help before things get out of hand. I feel as though when you get this, when you take this risk, it may feel at first burdensome, or you may need to ask for help. So if you don't ask for help, I feel as though you will get that tower moment. If you do ask for help, if you foresee that you will need some help, go ahead and ask for it. But there is a huge epiphany coming. You just have the epiphany coming with this tower moment here. I also feel that, you know, you need to check your electrical wiring. I feel as though, especially if you're moving to a new place, you want to get that checked out. But overall, some of you may even come to the space where you begin to hear ringing in your ear out of nowhere, and then you get all these epiphanies. Boom, right? So with that healing energy that is coming in, with that warmth, that growth that is coming in, you want to be mindful of what you give your time, effort, and energy to overall. For those of you who are finally opening up to your healing gifts and really moving forward with those, I feel as though there's going to be extreme balance in your life moving forward. Some of you may even be trying to delegate who you get help from. Yep, King of Swords. You may be delegating, being straightforward with people about what it is that you need help from, or you're trying not to lose your cool on a King of Swords, Capricorn, or any air sign. But I'm seeing here that clarify this King of Swords. Yeah, this is a new approach, a new divine inspiration coming through for you. This is that epiphany that comes from that tower moment when you feel as though things may be, something didn't go your way and it turns out to go your way. And what it does is give you so much, it's like you're surrendering to your process and now you really get it, right? And you're inspired. This is a new creative endeavor. This is inspiration, divine inspiration, and a reason to celebrate here. I also feel that there may be some clarity on at some type of event or a gathering that comes through for you, or you have you find out something at a party that someone is throwing, or some type of get together here, and you may feel that when you get there, you feel as though it's not worth your time. Like, why the fuck did I even spend my money? But then you get this epiphany, right? I also feel that, you know, someone may feel as though you left them out of a situation. You left them out of what it is that you have going on. They may feel as though you owe them some money for a party. They may feel as though they may feel as though they didn't get the invite and you sent it. But overall, destiny is here. I feel as though you are divinely directed. You are destiny oriented, and you're not taking no for an answer. Here is the Queen of Pentacles. There may be changes in a relationship with an earth sign. But overall, I'm feeling as though with this divine feminine energy, I'm feeling as though there's some loyalty you will find out that there's some loyalty with this person here. This person you may be very comfortable with this person, have very strong feelings for them, or when it comes to your finances and you being at the forefront of those, you are beginning to see material gain overall with what it is that you are trying to accomplish in your life. Again, you may have so much going on and just really trying to debate on what needs your time, energy, and effort because you've narrowed things down by the middle of August. You finally realize what it is that you want to give your time, energy, and effort to, and you're waiting for that to come to you, or you're waiting to continue to build on the grounds in which you have already started to create this beautiful, stable future, right? Whatever it is that you are working on. But I also feel that, you know, you may be between projects, people, or situations and really waiting for some type of clarity to come in, waiting for, you know, some of you may be robbing Peter to pay Paul and waiting for a big check to come in. That's your life. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I'm seeing here that a choice needs to be made, and some of you may be feeling restricted in making that choice. I also feel that for those of you who may be in a bisexual situation, someone has to make a choice. Do they want to be with the man or do they want to be with the woman? Now, I heard a long time ago, I'm not ringing this bell, but I heard a long time ago that men that are bisexual don't usually choose a man over a woman. I don't know how that feels, but there is a decision that needs to be made, Two of Swords. And you may be trying to look outside of the situation when you really need to look within and see what is really for your highest good before making a decision. It's going to hurt somebody. It may even hurt you. But somebody's going to get hurt in this process. But overall, I feel like if you go within again and allow yourself to really ascend with your decision, ascend on which path to take, ascend on which path to take. The fuck, Lulu. Put y'all life back up. This y'all life right here. Now then, by the end of this, or whatever this process is for you, it's very important that you try not to make decisions based on your lower chakras. So make sure that those are spinning in the correct direction and appropriately, and not too big. Because if they get to spinning, being like one is bigger than the other one, I can't explain it right now. I need to make a video on it. But you want to make sure that things are spinning in the right direction. Everything is in alignment so that you can make the right decisions when it comes to love or creative endeavors or business or what have you, finances or what have you, because there may be some temptation that blocks a decision that needs to be made. All right, Aries. I love y'all. Bye.